Greetings and maximum respect. Welcome to Native Wayne Smoking, and flash up all lighters and light up all spliffs for the wicked Dubcat, formerly the Long Beach Dub All Stars. I want to say respect to them from Indie 103. One, because they're the only band to actually have 3 endorsements by bond companies. Is that true, Marshall?
Something like that.
Yeah, man. And we're honored to have both Jack and Marshall from the Long Beach Dub All Stars, who are now playing in Hepcat, in Dubcat, and that was basically a combination of the Long Beach Dub All Stars and Hepcat. Tell me how that combination happened, Jack.
Well, after the Dub All Stars kind of separated, Marshall and I and Opie, along with Tim from Dub All Stars, got together with Dave and Aaron from Hepcat, and
bass and guitar.
Yeah, bass and guitar. So we started doing that, and then we decided to introduce Deston, who plays keys for Hepcat. So just kind of a smash up of both bands, and we just did the Dubcat thing, and it's going well. Playing shows and having a good time, writing music.
Cool, man. And some reggae, some dub as well. Any dance hall in it?
Not too much. Not too much. Opie is influenced by dancehall, so some of his lyrics will come through as dancehall, but as far as complete dancehall songs, we don't have too many. We have an outro of one of the songs on the Long Beach Dub record called Like a Dog, which has a dancehall ending, but that's about all the dancehall will do.
Cool, man. And in the actual entity of Dubcat itself, how long you all been together now?
It's probably coming up on like 2.5, 3 years.
Yeah.
Something
Definitely.
like that.
Time flies. It seems like it's been 6 months.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, man. And I know you all have done some stuff with Half Pint. What is it like working with Pint?
Well, it's a blessing for me because he was, such a great performer and artist, recording artist, and for him to respect us enough to play shows or let us accompany him has been a definite blessing. But he's a good person, good spirit, and it's great to perform with him, definitely.
Wicked, man. And what was it like working with Black Uhuru?
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was actually only Ducky that was out on the road. We would open for them. We went on a West Coast leg tour with them. So Dubcat opened up for Black Uhuru, and it was only Ducky that was left. But it was fun. They were great.
Wicked, man. Fantastic. I know we want to hear some of your new stuff. Tell us about the song Frontline.
Well, this is a song I wrote for a couple of real good friends of mine. Opie is one of them, and the other one's out in the parking lot. But no, it's just a song that we're jamming, and just kind of a message that we're sending forward.
Wicked, man.
And this is just a quick recording that we did at the studio at my house on some V drums, and it's kind of like a jam session. But then Jack took the track and did real vocals over at a studio. A group called Jesus Wore Dickies has a studio down in Costa Mesa. He did the vocals over there. And
God
so
help me studios.
It's a rough track, but the vocals are nice.
Yeah, it's rough still, but we're working it, doing the recording, so.
Crucial, man.
Frontline.
But on Indie 103.1 Native Wayne Smoking, here's a wicked Dubcat with Frontline.
Life's a gamble when you're rolling them dice, sir. Cause you can't rely on them bonds. You be drinking and staying all night, sir. You be safer and better at home. Cause you got me higher. You broke me down and you showed me something special. You led me to believe that it's a struggle when you're out there on the front lines. When you got it, they won't leave you alone. All these angles to put you underneath them, they leave you nothing but your name on a stone. Cause you got me higher. You broke me down and you showed me something special. You led me to believe that you, baby doll, are the light in my life. Sweet baby girl, you don't give me no strife. Always love your daddy, never leave him lonely. Even when I'm away, say you talk up on the phone. Cause you special than you. Let me to believe that. Let me to believe that. 'Cause you got me higher, you broke me down, and you showed me something special than you. Let me to believe that it's a struggle when you're on the mic stand. When you got it, they won't leave you alone. All these angles, all these people, all they leave you is your name on a stone. 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 Your name on the stone, yeah, you. Yeah, you. You. 'Cause you got me higher, you broke me down, and you showed me something special than you. Let me to believe that it's a struggle when you're on the mic, yeah. When you got it, they won't leave you alone. All these angles, all these people, all they leave you is your name on a stone. Your name on a stone. Your name on the stone. Your name on a stone. Said your name on a stone, yeah, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
Yes, wicked. First time on the air, the wicked Dubcat on Indie 103.1. Native Rain smoking with Frontline and wicked tune. And Dubcat are going to be joining me this Tuesday up at 1650 Schrader, the hot new reggae club up in Hollywood, corner of Hollywood Boulevard, right by Cahenga. 1650 Schrader. Come for a night of wicked dub and reggae music with Dubcat, which is a mixture of Long Beach Dub All Stars and Hepcat, and it's actually free to get in. So all of you out there, we're expected to see you up there to come and catch Dubcat and the wicked stuff that they're working on. Some of the new music we're playing for you here today on Indie 103.1. So you guys recently played in Montreal. What was that like, Marshall?
Yeah, it was great. It was a nice festival that we played up there. A great reception. We headlined a nice festival, and Your Half Pint, as always, did a spectacular show. And, you know, it was just a great trip all the way around. Some of the artists we played with, I can't quite remember, but I got to meet, who was it? Freddie McGregor? Yeah, Freddie McGregor we met, and a couple other guys, but it was a great day. A whole festival, it was nice. 2-day festival, we played the second day. It was great.
Cool, man. Talking about Freddie McGregor and Black Uhuru and Half Pint, who is some of the reggae people that you've been listening to? Who do you think is like the hot new reggae guys?
From talking to Pint, you know, listening to Sizzler, he's got a lot of things going on. As far as the new realm, you know, I haven't had my ear to the street like I should as far as who recently has come out. But
what do you think about those Slightly Stupid?
Yeah, Slightly Stupid is great. They're definitely a fun band. You know, that Southern California beach sound, they definitely have that locked, and you know, carrying the torch of that fun party vibe, you know, with nice soulful stuff in there, you know.
Wicked, man, wicked. So Jack, you're going to play a live song for us now?
Yeah, I think so.
First time on the air, man.
This is all new. This is all new stuff on the air. I just want to say hi to some friends and family and my little daughter Mia. She didn't get to make it up here today, but I'll see you when I get home. But anyways, yeah, this is a song that another one we're working on. So it's called Viper and the Dove. Well, this one's a tale about two types of girls. And you think you know women? Listen, listen. One is sex and one is love. Which one's the viper and who is the dove? One wants your heart and the other control. It's a tale that's way too old to understand when your love is in her hand. To understand when your love is in her hand. She won't brag about her side of town. Everyone loves her, she's brown and she's proud. The other will tell you about her neighborhood. Show her attention and you know it's all good to understand when your love is in her hand. To understand when your love is in her hand. One is sex and one is love. Which one's the viper and who is the dove? One wants your heart and the other control. It's a tale that's way too old to understand when your love is in her hand. To understand, understand, your heart is in her hands, understand. It's in her hand. It's in your hand. It's in your hand. It's in your hand. That was a roughneck.
Wicked, man. Roughneck. Dubcat, Jack from Dubcat with Viper and the Dove on Indie 103.1 Native Way in Smoking. Yeah, man, really, really cool. And so both Jack and Marshall, tell me, when was the first time you ever heard reggae, and what was the first group that you ever heard or singer?
First reggae stuff that I ever really adhered to was I'd have to say it was like Half Pint, Cost of Living, Tip of Irie. Yeah, so that's that.
Yeah, man, that's wild. Marshall?
Well, yeah, I was introduced to reggae by my sister because she was in a reggae band. It was an all-girl reggae band. She played sax back in the early 80s. And my mom took us to Universal Studios. My dad worked there, and it was like a private showing that Bob Marley had over there. And she took us when we were kids in like the early 70s. And I don't remember, but my sister told me about that, and as well as my mom. But in the early 80s, she introduced me to the Police, Peter Tosh. I was a huge fan of Stuart Copeland. And then I took it upon myself and got involved with a lot of the dance hall during that day, Pinchers and as well as, who was it? Pato, Bonton, and Tippa, of course. And so went from that era to, in the 80s, Muda Baruka. I was a big fan of his, and Steel Pulse. And probably in the mid to early 90s is when I got introduced to dub and a lot of the Prince Jammy and King Tubby stuff and Scientist and all of that, and got real deep into that dub. So that's kind of the progression I took with it.
And Marshall, what a lot of people don't realize, you back in Sublime days, you used to kind of double on the drums with Bud, eh? Right,
yeah. On the first record, 40 Ounces to Freedom, I actually played the majority of the drums, give 4 songs, I believe. But yeah, all of the singles and stuff like Smoke 2 Joints and Date Rape and 40 Ounces to Freedom, the title song, and Right Back, all of those I played drums on. And then on the self-titled record, I did more of the production stuff, like Doing Time. I co-wrote that with Bradley and, produced the track with the sample and everything. The recording was done by David Kahn, but I did the drums and the track and everything with the sample, and as well as on April 29th, I did the drums on that. And, Sunny Hours, I just played the role of programmer, producer, DJ on the later stuff.
And back then, when you were working with Brad, do you realize that he was this special artist that we all were gonna have this effect on the world that Sublime had on the world?
You know, I don't think we all thought it was going to be as big as it turned out to be, but I knew he had soul, and I always used to ask him, you know, where he got it from, because I used to tease him. I said, man, you sing too good, you know, and it was because his mom was a singer, you know, and it was like that
his
gospel.
dad too. His whole both sides of the family, so he got it from
I
both
never saw
sides.
Jim sing, but yeah,
His dad can sing.
I always was under the impression that it was his mom, you know, because he said his mom was a singer and she was religious and so she sung gospel and stuff like that maybe. But yeah, I knew he had it for sure. With a jump.
So this Tuesday night, I hope you all are heading up to catch Dubcat, Marshall, Jack, and the rest of the guys from Long Beach Double Stars and Hepcat up at the 1650 Schrader, which is at the corner of close to Hollywood Boulevard and Cahenga. It's a hot new club in Hollywood. It's called 1650, and up there is going to be a wicked night of reggae and dub music, and it's the only chance you'll ever get to see Dubcat play for free. So make sure you all head up and come and catch that.
Yeah, good vibes.
And we're going to be so it's actually the 30th, you know, Tuesday the 30th. So we're looking for you all to catch you up there, you know. So continuing on, you want to tell us about this next song? We're going to hear another brand new song from Dubcat called New Day. Tell us about the song, Jack.
It's just a track that kind of wrote and put it together. Opie helped me out with some of the intro, and we did it down at God Help Me Studios with Louis Richards. He helped me produce it, and Marshall, you know, put the drums together, and it was just a little jammy that I kind of threw together. And I mean, this all still rough stuff, but you know, we're working on a new record, and actually I wrote it for like some TV stuff, but you know, and I submitted it to a couple of the industry people. You know, I just decided that it'd be a good start, a good catalyst to get, you know, some more recordings going. So New Day, that's what it's all about. It's a new day.
Native Way and Smoking, Indie 1031. Here's Dubcat with New Day.
Every day when I wake up in the morning, hear the waves crush the sand and I want it. Cause my thoughts gotta focus, make it happen. Pretty soon, you know I'll be relaxing. Every day the sun is shining bright, working so hard, just trying to get it right. It's a new day, and I can't see what's in store. It's a new day, life here on the shore as the soft, soft wind blowing through the trees. It's taking all my worries away with the breeze. It's a new day, the sun will never die. It's a new day, work to get it right. It's a new day, and I can't say anymore. It's a new day, life here on the shore. Every day when I wake up in the morning, feel the sunshine on my face. Every day when I wake up in the morning, hear the waves crush the sand and I'm on it. Every day the sun is shining bright, working together, just trying to survive. It's a new day, and I can't say anymore. It's a new day, life here on the shore as the soft, soft wind blowing through the trees, taking all my worries away with the breeze. It's a new day, the sun will never die. It's a new day, work to get it right. It's a new day, and I can't say anymore. It's a new day, life here on the shore. Every day when I wake up in the morning, feel the sunshine on my face. Every day when I wake up in the morning, try to find my own way. Every day when I wake up in the morning, every day when I wake up in the morning, it's a new day.
Yes, first time on the air, wicked new tune. New Day by Dubcat. This is Native Wayne Smoking on Indie 1031. And it's a special thanks to Marshall and Jack for coming through to talk to us. And Marshall and Jack, what can all the fans expect to see when they come up to see you all at 1650 Schrader this Tuesday night?
Yeah, and just a lot of great energy, good music, good vibes. You're going to find a spectrum of music, from reggae, from roots to dub to ska to you name it. It's going to be nice.
Yeah, and you get it. Opie's got a bunch of tunes too. He couldn't make it up today. He's holding it down at his shop, American Beauty Tattoo, but he'll be up there. He's got a whole dossel of songs too.
Twisted hip hop, You're gonna get it all.
Big up, Hope.
And any early stuff? Any of the earlier stuff? From the last few albums or so?
We mixed it up with some of the older stuff that we wrote and co-wrote some of the Dub All Star stuff and some covers.
Yeah, we do a couple covers,
dubs, and just try to make a nice vibe for the whole night.
Entertaining show for sure.
Wicked, man. With maximum respect to Dubcat, you can come and join them for free this Tuesday night, the 30th of August, at about 10 p.m. up at 1650 Schrader, which is 3 blocks west of Cohenga on Hollywood Boulevard, right in the middle of Hollywood. Hollywood's wickedest reggae club. So we'll see you all up there this Tuesday at 1650 Schrader. Big respect to Dubcat.
Thanks, Wayne.
All right, thank you.
On Native Wayne Smoking, Indie 1031. This is a world premiere we had here on Native Wayne Smoking.